Hey there, if you all don't know by now, my name is Nathan Wright, and I wanted to go ahead and make a video and show you guys, as vendors of Wright's Concessions, how to submit your daily sales reports whenever the day comes to a close. So, what you're going to do is you're just going to go to wrightsconcessions.com, just like it is up here in the URL bar. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go over to where it says vendors up here and click on vendors. And then you're just simply going to scroll all the way to the bottom where it says click here to submit daily sales report. And this is for Burliner. And then Spindler Park, if you are working with us at Spindler Park, you would click here to submit that daily sales report. So we'll just use Spindler. So you can just go ahead and click the little blue button here. It's going to open up a new window for you. And then you're just going to go on here and you're going to put your name. I'll just use my name for the example. Then you're just going to put your email address in here, and then you're going to hit begin signing. Give it a second to pop up. And then you're going to get an access code. That access code is actually going to get sent to your email. So you'll open up your email, and then in my case, I'm going to type it, but in your case, you're more than welcome to go ahead and just click review signing, or resume signing rather, from the email that they did send you. So once you get that typed in there, you're going to hit validate. And then you're going to click on this little button over here on the left. It says you agree, and then hit continue. And then at the top here, you're just going to fill in the weather. And then your business name is going to show up here. Whatever the date is, you'll select that from the little drop down. And then you're just going to click the location that you're at. We picked on Spindler Park, so we're just going to click Spindler. And then scroll down, and then within Spindler Park, what is your location? Spindler Park actually has a north location and a south location. You can actually go back over here and view the map if you want specific information on where you're at. So right here where it says, let me pull a little. Right here where it says Burliner vendor map or Spindler vendor map, you can click on those and it'll pull the map up. We'll just go ahead and just to show you, we'll click on it and it'll pull up a map and it'll show you where you're at. North is up here at the top and south is down here at the bottom. And then the other way of knowing where you're at is clicking on your Spindler weekly vendor schedule. And then your schedule will pop up and this will tell you where you're at too. If you look at the south location here, the north location, you find your name, this will tell you which location you're actually in for that particular week. So anyway, back to what we was discussing here. Back over to here. So if you click a little drop down, if you're in the north location, you click that. South location, you click that. Now, if you're at Burliner, you're going to be on one of these, in one of these areas. So based on what the schedule says, you're going to select accordingly. So we'll just go ahead and click the Spindler North location. You'll put your gross cash sales. Okay, so we'll just make something up here. Say your credit card sales was $30 and your cash sales was $450. You'll put that in there and it'll do all the math for you. It'll add it up. And then if you have more than one location at the same facility, you can just go ahead and fill that in as well. But again, you need a sheet for each facility. So if you are at Spindler and Burliner, you're going to have to do this twice. You have to do one for Spindler and then another one for Burliner. All right, so let's just say you have two locations of Spindler. Let's say you're in the north and south. You would just click over here and click on the south location and say your gross sales was $32. Say your credit card sales was $455. It's going to add that up for you. And you get the whole point moving forward. It allows for 4 locations. So what's going to happen, it's going to add these two numbers right here together, and it'll put your total gross down here. let's just say you bought $100 worth of stock from us, whether that's hamburgers, hot dogs, or whatever it is. Let's say you bought $100 worth of stock from us. Okay, it'll put that in here. So 967 is your gross. 25% of that, which is what the vendors pay, is 241.75. 241.75 plus the stock that you bought is going to come out to 341.75, which is what you're going to owe. You'll go ahead and click on sign it. It'll pop in there. You'd have to select the date and the weather. Let's see, chili. Some sun. There we go. All right, so that would complete it. So then you would just simply go down here and click finish. Once you click finish, that's going to submit it, and we at that point have it. So now what's going to happen is we're going to come around and we're going to collect your payments because we collect on a daily basis. So if you do business today, we collect today. On the stock side, if you order stock and pick it up, let's say yesterday, you have to pay yesterday. If you order stock today and you're operating today, you would pay for that stock along with your daily sales at the end of that evening. So that's kind of how that works. Just wanted to go ahead and show you how to submit your daily vendor sales sheet, and this is pretty much how you do it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and we can help you. Or you could simply just send an email to vendors@wrightsconcessions.com, which you can see that listed right here. Again, all this information is over here on the wrightsconcessions.com website. Click on where it says vendors, and you'll see it all listed down through here. If you ever want to see a copy of our menu is, I got all this ink on my screen, but our menu is right here. You can click this link and it'll take you directly to it. Again, have any questions, feel free to reach out.